Spuds versus Watford City, final game of the Roseau tournament. Eddie, Jaden, Ethan, Gabe, and Ethan. Good stick by Ethan, knocked it into the Spud zone. Ethan's got it in the corner. Sends it to Jaden. Jaden tries to find Eddie in the slot. Doesn't connect. Ethan sends it up to Easton. Ethan with a shot. Goes wide of the net. And Jaden's got it behind the net. Jaden sends it to Eddie. Eddie with a quick shot. Good stick by the goalie. Sends it up and out of play. Spud to make a change. Brogan, Max, Parker, Brock, and Eli. Max steps in, takes the face off. Watford City comes out of the face off, bringing up the ice. Good poke by Eli, knocks it off Watford. Stick it. Goes to the corner. Brock wins his race. Max has it in the corner, skating behind the net. Leaves it for Brock. Brock's got it. Long pass over to Parker. And Parker gives it to Max. Max gets it into the zone. Brogan's got it behind the net. Brogan sends it up to the point to Brock. Brock shot from the point. Max gets a stick on it, knocks it down, but goes wide of the net. Max has it in the corner, takes it behind the net. And Eli comes out to collect it. Sends it to Brock. Brock sends it to Max. Max gets it tied up in his feet. And it ends up back with Brock. Brock sends it wide to Parker. Parker's got it, skates it in. Parker throws it deep for the Spud, and Spuds are making a change. Levi's out there first with Race and Cash getting out there. Marcus and Emmett on D. Puck bounces out of the zone. And we'll end up offsides. Race comes up to collect the puck, skates it in, leaves it for Levi. Levi makes the move, takes a shot, goes off of Watford stick, wide of the net. Cash along the boards, trying to win that puck, and Watford gets it out. Puck comes out of the zone. Emmett's got it. Emmett sends it to Marcus. Marcus sends it off the boards to Cash. Cash sends it to Levi. Levi gives it to Race along the boards. Race sends it. Watford sends it off the glass, and it's to come out of the zone. Marcus sends it wide over to Race. Race has got it. Skates into the zone and dumps it deep for the Spud. Spud's looking to make a change. Levi got a shot on goal there, and Watford's goal covers it up. Spud to take the offensive zone face off. Jaden, Eddie, Ethan, Easton, and Gabe out there. Eddie wins it back to Ethan. Easton sends it behind the net to Ethan. Ethan couldn't quite get there in time. Here comes Watford. Little toe dig magic. Puck goes up and over the net. Gabe sends it behind the net to Easton. Easton has it. Easton tried to get it up to Eddie. Watford City intercepts it, and Drew makes a nice glove save. Eddie steps in to take the face off. Eddie wins it to the corner. Gabe's got it. Gabe sends it behind the net all the way around to Ethan. Ethan collects it, brings it up, sends it up to Eddie. Eddie wins his foot race, gets past his guy, comes behind the net. Shot goes wide of the net. Ethan's battling along the boards. Watford City comes out of there with the loose puck. Easton collects it, sends it off the boards. And the puck eventually ends up in the Oilers zone. Easton chips it out to Brogan. Puck didn't make it out of the zone, but the refs called offsides. So Spuds get a break there. Max, Brogan, Parker, Brock, Eli. Puck comes all the way back. Parker's giving chase. Parker with a good stick. Breaks that up. Max has it for a second. Max and Parker got the zone. Puck's down into the corner. Max tries to center it. Gets all the way out to Brock. Brock with a shot from the point. Gets blocked, and it's going to come all the way out of the Spud zone. Brock sends it right back up. Here comes a 3-on-2 for the Spuds. Max gets by his guy. Turns around in the corner. Sends it up. Brock shot. Blocked again. And here comes Watford City. Let's try to get out of their zone. Watford City knocks it back down deep. Parker's got it in the corner. Here comes Parker. Parker gets a little bit of a check along the boards. They'll call, and Spuds get it down deep. Spuds make a change. Here comes Marcus and Emmett on D, Cash, Race, and Levi. Brogan and an Oiler are going to go. Sorry, an Oiler is going to go to the box on a penalty. Spuds to the power play, 11:23 left in the first. Little equipment malfunction for the Watford City goalie. Let's go to the power play, 11:23 left in the first. Ethan wins it back to Jaden. Or Easton. Easton sends it behind the net. Eddie's got it there. Look for someone to pass to. Puck comes to Jaden. Jaden sends it across to Brock. Brock passes to Eddie. Eddie misses the net high and wide. Ethan's got it in the corner. Ethan got it, skating it in. Good poke check by Watford City. Takes it off of his stick. Eddie's got it now for the Spuds. Jaden's flicked the loose puck. Easton's got it. Easton sends it to Jaden. Jaden skates it in. Goes off the goalie's leg and in. Jaden with the shot and goal. Easton with the assist. Spuds up 1-0. 10:27 left in the first. Well, to bring out Levi, Cash, Race, Marcus, and Emmett. Levi gains the zone with Race on his heels. Cash flips it to the far corner so the Spuds can get control. Marcus with a shot goes wide of the net. Rebound opportunity for Levi. Good play by Bismarck's goalie. Stops that one. Puck comes all the way through the slot. Race sends it to Marcus. Marcus right back to Race. Race sends it to Emmett at the point. Takes a shot. Goes high over the net. Cash gloves that one down. Cash gets it to Levi. Levi's got it in the corner. Levi sends it off the boards to Emmett. Emmett tries to chip it down deep. Gets off of Watford City skate. Here comes Watford City. Good stick by Emmett. Breaks that one up. Watford City holds the zone, but a good stick by Cash pokes it out. So to make a defensive change. Brock and Eli are out there. Levi's got it in the zone. And here comes Watford City up the ice. Cash is going to the penalty box. I didn't see what happened. Now we're going to have coincidentals, so we'll stay 5-on-5. Brogan, Max, Parker, Eli, and Brock out there. Puck comes out to Blake Watford City. Parker's got it. Parker tries to get it across to Brogan, but Watford City defender gets in the way. Brogan got it. Trying to get it deep for the Spuds. Shot, glove saved by Drew. 8:41 left in the first. Brock has it behind the net, and Brock's going to skate it up. Brock skates it in, tries to get it to Brogan. Can't quite get there. Max has it, sends it to Parker. Watford City knocks her out of the Spud zone. Brock to Eli, Eli to Max, and we're going to be right back in. Max skates it in, loses it. And puck comes out of the zone. Gabe's there to collect it. Gabe sends it across to Brogan. Brogan carries it in, takes a shot, goes off the goalie's glove. Was laying there for a second. Brogan couldn't get there. Loose puck on the side of the net goes back to the corner. Brogan's got it in the corner, looking for a little help. Sends it to Max. Max sends it out to Gabe. Gabe across to Easton. Easton to Max. Max with a shot. Bouncing puck. Goes off the side of the net. Brogan with a shot. Block the save. Pops out. Gabe with a shot from the point gets knocked down by Watford City. Good play by Gabe to knock that in there. Max has got it, tries the wrap around, tries to stuff it home, still hasn't got there. And the puck finally comes out of the zone. Max gets it, throws it in deep for the Spud. The Spud's going to make a change. Jaden, Eddie, Ethan. Puck's loose in front of the net, and Drew covers it up. 6:47 left in the first. Supposed to make a defensive change. Marcus and Nemeth are out there. Puck comes up to the point. The skates it down. Pass from Jaden to Ethan. Ethan sends it along the boards up to Marcus. Marcus with a shot from the point. Goes off of a Watford City defender. And Watford City just dumps it deep. And that's going to be icing. Brock and Eli are out there with Jaden, Eddie, and Ethan. Brock or Eddie wins it back to Brock. Ethan got it behind the net. Eddie's got it. Eddie tries to get it into the slot for Jaden. Eli sends it back to Brock. Eddie's got it. Eli have to pass all the way across to Jaden. Jaden skates it in, takes a shot, goes wide of the net. Ethan collects the rebound and sends it behind the net. And the puck's going to come all the way down for icing. Grace, Levi, Cash, Easton, and Gabe out there. Puck comes up to the point to Easton. Easton tries to throw it in and gets knocked down. Drew comes out to play it. Gabe's got it. Gabe with a pass up to Cash. Cash sends it to Levi. Levi gets into the zone. And puck comes all the way out for Gabe. Watford City had a nice little pass play there, but didn't want to pass on that one. Here comes Cash. Cash skates it in. Cash with a shot goes wide of the net. Easton collects it up at the point, sends it back in. Race has it, sends it all the way across to Gabe. Gabe rips on his shot. And here comes Watford City. Watford City. Watford City takes a shot. Drew knocks it down, and then Watford City decides to poke Drew on his way by. Posing another change. Max, Brogan, Parker, Emmett, and Marcus. Puck goes to the corner. Parker's got it. Parker with a pass up to Brogan. Here comes Brogan. Between Brogan's skates, can't quite find it. Quick shot goes wide of the net. Goes Watford City. Skates it in. Shot goes off the post and wide. Emmett's got it. Tries to flip it up to Brogan. It's broken up. Watford City's making a change. Parker with a long pass to Brogan gets intercepted. And Watford City ends up offsides. Max zips in to take the face off. Puck's tied up. Brogan has it. Brogan sends it to Eli. Eli sends it wide to Parker. Parker gets past his guy. And puck comes back out of the zone. Max has got it. Max gets it in. Brogan got it on the wall. Brogan sends it back up to Eli. Eli tries to shoot. Misses. And puck's coming out of the zone going the other way. Shot. Blocked by Brock. Max has it. Flips it out to Brogan. Brogan skates it down deep, looking to make a change. And that's going to be a checking penalty on Watford. Spuds to the power play. .307 left in this first. Spuds up 1-0. Ethan steps in, take the face off with Jaden, Eddie, Easton, and Brock out there. Oxford City flips it up off the glass, gets it out of the zone. No icing. Pass comes up to the point to Easton. Easton sends it to Eddie. Eddie finds Ethan in the slot. Ethan's shot goes wide of the net. Easton's got it. Plenty of time. Passes it back down to Eddie. Eddie gives it to Easton in the slot. Easton with a shot. And a save by the Oilers. 2:18 left in the first. And 1:11 left on the power play. Levi, Race, Brogan, Eli, and Gabe. Levi knocks it down to the corner. And Watford City throws it all the way out for icing. Levi knocks it to the corner. Watford City sends it up to Eli along the boards. Levi's got it. Gabe sends it across to Brogan. Brogan with a shot, whips on it. Brogan tries to backhand it to the net on his knees. Gabe's got it. Gabe passes it to Brogan behind the net. Brogan tries to wrap it around, but can't quite get it. There comes Watford City into the zone. Ten seconds left on the power play. And Watford City just throws it right back in. That'll be the end of the power play. 1 minute left in the period. Gabe's got it. Gabe just missed Brogan, and it's going to go all the way down for icing. It's about to make a change. They're going to bring out Jaden, Ethan, Eddie, Marcus, and Emmett. Watford City wins the draw. Puck goes through the zone. Good stick by Marcus, knocks it loose. Eddie goes to the corner to collect it, sends it to Jaden. Jaden has it. Jaden with Ethan, bouncing puck. Jaden's trying to collect it. Collect that bouncing puck. 35 seconds left in the period. Watford City knocks it all the way down. Emmett sends it to Ethan. Ethan got a stick on it, ends up out of the zone. Eddie's got it. 22 seconds left. Pass across to Jaden. Jaden sends it to Ethan. Ethan's got the zone. Frees it for Jaden. Puck comes all the way down. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and that'll be the end of the first. Spuds up 1-0 after one. And yeah, it's the Zam break. We got an early Zam break.